this because we don't want to deal with that anymore. We hit one of our 15 save slots, so we'll go all the way to the right here. And again, this is going to be like a one and done kind of deal. This won't be an ongoing series. Although, wow, what if we did? Oh, you know what? A good series idea would be is starting in the Magic versus Bird era and doing a fantasy draft and then continuing that series, like continuing that franchise for all the way through the modern era. That sounds like a really cool idea. That might be my next membership series, members first series. So let's go ahead and do the modern era for this video, though. I love doing these fantasy drafts. I used to do these all the time. Let's Play ASMR. I want to give a shout out to Let's Play ASMR. He did a fantasy draft recently, and by the way, guys, there's really not that many people that do ASMR on NBA 2K26. It's basically just like me and like 2 other channels or 3 other channels. So I look up NBA 2K ASMR like every night, and there's pretty much only just like 4 channels. If you want more NBA 2K content, definitely check out some of the other ASMR channels that do it. But if you are an ASMR channel and you want me to see your content, please just make a 2K video and I'll see it. I promise. I almost can guarantee it. But also, excuse my stomach. I just had lunch, so it's just gonna be digesting. I think we are good to go here. We just want to do draft order off. We're gonna do serpentine. We're gonna do default player pool, and we're not gonna do anything with duplicates. We're gonna go ahead and take the Atlanta Hawks, and we are going to get not a top 10 pick. Giannis goes first, followed by Jokic, followed by Wemby, SGA, Luka. Wow, there's so many 95 overall and hires. Wow, Jason Tatum's a 94. That's crazy. Anthony Davis at 94. Donovan Mitchell at 94. Steph is still a 95. Brunson at 93. How far down are we? Okay, looks like we got 21. Kate Cunningham. Sheesh, that would have been nice. LeBron going still top 15, even though he's going to probably retire in the next 2 years. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, Jalen Williams went right before me. Ooh. Joel Embiid would be a really nice player to build around, but his one, his age, 2, his declining health. I think I would rather go around somebody like Devin Booker or Trae Young, or even Evan Mobley down here would be nice. Do I go like the full like young core, or do I go Devin Booker? I'm gonna go Devin Booker. I feel like I got to, right? I'm gonna go Devin Booker here. There goes Kyrie, there goes Joel Embiid, and then Evan Mobley. We should be able to come back around and get a decent player in the second round. LaMelo Ball, Jimmy Butler, Porzingis down here, Garland. It's definitely between LaMelo or Garland. LaMelo and Devin Booker would be a crazy, crazy backcourt. I'm not gonna lie. That would be nuts. Jimmy Butler, if he wasn't 36, I would say him. LaMelo's 6'7" compared to Tyrese Maxey, who's 6'2". I'm gonna go with the taller guard and go with LaMelo at the 1. So we have LaMelo. We have LaMelo and Devin Booker. That is a crazy, crazy, crazy front court. Or back court, sorry. Jeez, do we just want to keep going like super offensive? I like Isaiah Hardenstein here. Let me look at power forwards. Cam Johnson would be good. That would be a good fit. I mean, he is a 3-level guy. John Collins, Aaron Gordon. Jalen Johnson is still available. Ooh, I really like that. Jalen Johnson as a third option What centers do we have? We've got Booch. Booch is just getting too old, man. Hartenstein would be really good. I wonder if I can somehow get Hartenstein and Jalen Johnson. That would be sick. Let's try and get Hartenstein first and see if we can get Jalen Johnson in the third. Wow. Some of these guys going over there goes Jalen. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen. I cannot believe Jalen Johnson fell that far. Aaron Gordon could be nice. Let me look at all. Oh, we are looking at all positions. Paul George is available in the 4th round. How the mighty have fallen. Man, I could actually go Paul George, to be honest. That contract is not it, though. It is not it. What if I went, goodness. These contracts in general are just so expensive. It's crazy. Wow, Josh Hart is 30 years old. I did not know that. Nas Reed is 26. That's actually really young. Cam Johnson seems like the go-to pick here. We could actually put him at the 3 or the 4. Or Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. actually. Yeah, let's do Michael Porter Jr. That's a much better 3-point layup artist. I like that. We'll put Michael Porter Jr. We have a really tall lineup. Right now our shortest player is Devin Booker, who, let's see, view roster. Devin Booker is 6'6", so we need a power forward at this point. Where's our power forward at? Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin is an 80 overall now. That's good for him, man. Good for him. Harrison Barnes down here. Keldon Johnson. We could also get like a small forward and make him into a 4. Tobias Harris. Or center and make him into a power forward. Al Horford. Dude, 39-year-old Al. Good for him, man. Good for him. I'll always pull for Al Horford as long as he's still playing. I think Obi Toppin would be the best. It'd be a really solid, like well-rounded 5. Everybody can shoot. We're gonna take like the most threes in the NBA, I feel like. Yabasuli could be good as well. Gershon. I thought that was Andrew Wiggins down here for a second. I was like, bro, 1. Alright. Yeah, let's just go Obi Toppin. We'll go Obi Toppin here. And then we got a 6-man. Ooh. Damn. Edgecombe could have been nice. Is there any G.G. Jackson? Robert Dillingham. Ooh. Derek Queen. Is it too early to get these guys? I don't know. Malik Monk. Fred VanVleet. I tell you what. Oh, this is the guy from France that I wanted the Hawks to get, but he didn't fall. Trey Johnson could be nice as well. He was from Texas. That's right. I think he was like a top 5 pick. Jeremiah Fears, who's like the most NBA ready right now. 75 overall. Kneppel. AJ Johnson. Where's AJ Johnson from? South California Academy. Bro, what? Derek Queen is a 73. Here we go. We got some 75. Justin Edwards. He's been in the year for. I'm looking for like a good rookie to go ahead and snag. I think we're gonna take. Kneppel. I know he plays for Duke. I remember him getting drafted. Yeah, let me go ahead and just like make sure that that's or the round that some of these rookies start going off the board. So let's just go ahead and grab them. We're gonna get our rookie here. We'll get our rookie here. We're taking a chance. We're taking a chance. Kuzma's still available. Wow. Al Horford, bring him back. Alonzo, we could have the Ball brothers on the same team. Which, by the way, do we have? Yeah, so he's a shooting guard, small forward. So we have our sixth man essentially. We could get Lonzo, and pair the Ball brothers back. Harrison Barnes still available. Nurkic still available. Capella, Drummond. You know what? Let's go ahead and just get the Ball brothers. Let's get the Ball brothers, and may as well, right? May as well. We need to pair them with a good center, though. Do we get? Yeah, surely. What's his name's gone, right? Queen. Yeah, I think Derek Queen's gone. That would make sense if he was still here. Wait, 40-year-old Taj Gibson is still available. Yeah, it looks like Queen is gone. Derek Queen is definitely gone. Nurkic, Drummond, Jay Huff, Luke Cornett, Nick Richards, Jalen Smith, Plumlee, Jackson Hayes is still really young. You know what? I'm gonna go with Jackson Hayes. I'm gonna go with Jackson Hayes here. He's been pro for 6 years. Or do we go with Nurkic? Or Drummond? Nah, I wanna go Jackson Hayes. I'm gonna go with somebody. I'm gonna try and have like a Derek Queen is listed as a power forward. That's tough. That's tough. Alright, whatever. Power forward. Dorian Finney-Smith could be good. Yeah, let's maybe get Dorian Finney-Smith. Let me look at all positions here. Davion Mitchell could be no. Dorian Finney-Smith would make the most sense. Or Sam Hauser. Let's do Dorian Finney-Smith. He's a really good defender. And then should be all that we need left is a small forward, right? Backup small forward. Although he can play, no, he can play. Wow, he can play center. Let's get a backup small forward here. Sam Hauser could be good. This is nice, crafty sharpshooter. Perimeter defense, good defender. Yeah, let's go Sam Hauser. He's got a lot of playoff experience as well. Okay, now we're just getting some trade bait, I guess. We just want some trade bait, so let's take a look. Is there any names that are popping up? Cam Christie. Wait, Cam Christie is a one-year guy. Bronny James. Bronny James Jr. could be. He's got B+ potential. I bet we can get him in the next round. Kobe Buffkin just went. Let's not quite get him yet. Let's get maybe somebody like Grayson Allen. Let's maybe get somebody like Grayson Allen. Nice 3-and-D guy. We'll get maybe Steven Adams could 3-4, like wing player. Let's get him. Alright, now we get Bronny. Now we get Bronny James. In the 14th round. Oh, that was the last round. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So let's take a look at what our team looks like here. We're going to load, obviously, the right draft class, which I still have no idea about anything when it comes to any of these new, like the 2026 draft class. I have no idea. We're going to do the same one we did last time, and then, no, we're not going to allow LeBron to retire. Alright, so let's take a look at our roster. Coach game plan. We got LaMelo, Devin Booker, Michael Porter Jr., and then they actually started Kyle Anderson at the 4, and they're bringing Obi Toppin off the bench. I actually don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. It's actually a really tall lineup. We got 6'7" LaMelo, 6'6" Devin Booker, 6'10" Michael Porter, 6'9" Kyle Anderson, and 7' Isaiah Hartenstein. I do want to give a rookie some minutes. There we go. Alright, perfect. Let's do that. And do we want to look for a trade? I mean, yeah, so somebody left me a comment talking about the Pelicans draft pick. Like, where is that draft pick at? I could have sworn I need to do research myself, but somebody basically did say, like, I don't know why you don't have that draft pick, and I still don't have that draft pick, so. Bruh. Adjust manually. Can I'm fix rotations manually. Have CPU. No, stop. I'm overruling that. We're gonna overrule that. Quick edit. Can we vitals? Where's his injury? We're changing this to healthy. We're making him healthy. Where's healthy at? There we go. Healthy. And I don't want to hear anybody say anything about that. That is, I'm not losing a starter. Like, I'm cool with dealing with it. Okay. We'll have the CPU adjust rotations. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're 4-7. We are 4-7. This is not good. To be fair, we had a very late. No. Have CPU adjust rotation. Probably just took out the adjustments that I made, but here we go. Okay. Starting to put some wins together. Bam and DeJounte Murray for Obi Toppin and Devin Booker. We're gonna decline. I think Devin Booker's worth way more than that. Simulate regular season. We're just gonna keep going. We are 12th in the East. Okongu for MPJ and a second round pick. No thank you. Bruh. We are terrible. Okay. Always have CPU adjust rotation. Kuzma and Schroeder for Porter and Hayes. No thank you. Denny Avdija Asia gets NBA Cup MVP. That's crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. Alright. Or can we at least like make the play-in game? Trae Young and Buddy Hield for Devin Booker and Bronny James. Now I can kind of get behind this. I can kind of get behind this a little bit. What if we threw in like, wow, LaMelo's both LaMelo and Lonzo are both hurt? You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna decline. Simulate regular season. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna be losing lots of games. All right. Wow, Hornets want LaMelo and Bronny James or Ben Simmons and Jabari Smith. No, thank you, bro. I mean, dude, if they're gonna offer that, like, you gotta offer at least a couple first-round picks or something. Middleton for Porter and a second, bro. Like, the trade logic in this game is so just like awful. Like if you're going for, okay, this is somewhat good. Gafford and Kyrie are together, but again, wait, why is Devin Booker listed as a point guard? Maybe because he's currently playing point guard. I don't really like Daniel Gafford. Okay, we're kind of heating up here. Hardenstein is out for how long? Bro, I don't care about his relationship. I want to see how long he's out for. Left knee tendonitis 2 to 4 weeks. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I should have just turned off. I should just turn off injuries when I do this, honestly. It doesn't make any sense. Kelly Olynyk in a second for Obi Toppin. No, thank you. Tyrese Maxey and Murray. K. Murray, the power forward. What's his name? Keegan Murray, there we go. For Jackson Hayes. This isn't terrible, but if I was going multiple years, that would make more sense, but I'm not going multiple years. I do really like the idea of doing a draft. RJ Barrett and Cam Johnson for Devin Booker and Bronny James. It might be that Devin Booker and LaMelo are just not a good fit for one another. Dude, we are putting up points, though. Yeah, like, why would I do this ever? Do we put up 154 points against the Rockets? Let me see this. 40 points from LaMelo, 28 points from Michael Porter Jr. Crazy. Nice. Okay. Our rookie is getting some good playing time at least. Simulate regular season. Obi Toppin and Bronny James for Nick Richards. No, thank you. DeRozan and Aaron Gordon for LaMelo and Kyle Anderson. We'll say no to that. If you're gonna give up somebody that like a LaMelo Ball, like that was my second overall pick or second round pick, right? If you're gonna give up somebody like that, you gotta get like a lot in return. Contract extension, no. We're good. We're the 6th seed in the East, rotating between like 6th and the 8th. Come on. Come on. Come on. 7th seed. 8th seed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. The 9th seed. Bro, 8th seed. We're gonna make the play-in game at least, right? Right? Bro, we are putting up crazy points, but I think our defense is just not it. first NBA, all NBA first team is crazy. Can you imagine this lineup? Bro. What? What? Put 2 centers in the lineup. Alright. We are in the play-in game, or the play-in tournament. And we lost. We lost to Franz Wagner. Jeez, we didn't even, I mean, to be fair, we got a really rough go at things. Wow, we lost to the Washington Wizards as well. Ja Morant. For some reason, Ja Morant is like a god in these simulations. It's crazy. Alright, so let's simulate the playoffs and let's see who won. The Nets. Nikola Jokic in the Warriors. Or the Western Conference NBA champions as well. Nikola Jokic wins MVP, averaged a triple-double. Jokic had 21, 12, and 11 in his last game. Wow. Norman Powell and Shaedon Sharpe. This is the team that won the NBA championship. That is wild. Anthony Davis, Kobe White. Bro. I want to go back now and see what the heck happened in our game. Oh. LaMelo was awful. Or is this? That's Lonzo. Where's LaMelo? LaMelo was hurt. That's why. That's why. Alright, well. I should have turned off injuries. Whatever. Mickey Mouse ring for the Warriors. Let's start this offseason. Yeah. Advance. Pricing. 100% attendance. Expected luxury box attendance. Let's like drop this down so we can get more. Yeah, fan night threshold. Okay, facilities. I don't really know why I'm doing this because advance. What? Please reduce allocated improvements until improvements are. Was it the ticket prices? Bruh. Oh, here we go. Okay, arena renovations. We took down the training facility. Okay, that's fine. Player retirements. I think that's glitched, to be honest. Ooh, LeBron retires Chris Paul. It's the usual suspects. Jersey retirements. Wow, Russell Westbrook got his jersey retired. Let's do the draft lottery. We should be like. Did we trade our draft pick to the Spurs? Am I forgetting about a trade? I must be forgetting about a trade. We got the 16th. The 16th pick. Okay. NBA draft. I'm just gonna fast forward to the NBA draft. I just want to see like who's available when we're up. I don't even know if this is like the right. Cameron Boozer. Let's go ahead and send a user pick here. JT Toppin. Okay. accepting both of their offers. Oh, they had team options. Qualifying offers, none. Free agency, yes. Okay, so what's our team look like right now? Do we still have everybody? I think we do. Yeah, we do. So we can just go straight on over to player progression and just see what happens here. LaMelo goes up 1. Wow. Our rookie went up 7. Isaiah Hartenstein went down 2. Bronny James went up 4. So probably looking like another crap season. Advance to the next season. Let's just do a quick. We'll do a very quick load draft class. We'll do a very quick 2027 draft. There we go. Do a very quick simulation. And I feel like I should turn off injuries this year and see how much better we do this year compared to last year with no injuries and like 1 year further in. So let's do settings, general, injuries. There we go. Off. There we go. Alright, now let's simulate. Wait, actually, let's take a look. Ooh, okay, so Devin Booker. Wow, we're actually bringing the Ball brothers off the bench. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm actually changing that. I do like having a 6-man that's 1 year in now. So, let's do that. Keep changes and exit. It's probably just going to rechange it for me, but wow. I'm actually going to take this. I'm actually going to take this. This is actually a really good trade for us. This is Evan Mobley, another year developed. Wait. Bro said we're not interested in this trade after. Okay, whatever. Anyways. Obi Toppin. You've been booted, my friend. Well, not completely booted, but let's do rebuild rotation. Yes, there we go. Just do that automatically. Now we got a rookie. Now we got a rookie in here. Yeah, I definitely want to do. I definitely want to do a like starting in Siakam and connect for LaMelo. No, we can't give up LaMelo now. We got LaMelo and Evan Mobley. Let's see if we can get some time. Michael Porter Jr. and Sam Hauser. Yikes. Maybe that was not the right play. Okay, I think now that we're getting, my stomach is going crazy. I think now that we're getting some chemistry together, we're starting to play a little bit better. We're starting to play much better. 67% chemistry. Jaylen Brown wins the tournament MVP. Still trying to give us Zion. Decline trade. If this was another year in advance, I would maybe think about it. Wow. That's actually some more good depth. I almost feel like this is worth doing, even if Kyrie is on a 1-year deal. We get Tobias Harris, 34-year-old Tobias Harris. Man, they just really want to trade with us, huh? Instead of Tobias, can we get Benedict Mathurin? Oh. Can we get Jaden Ivey? Nope. let's get crazy. We're not interested in this trade, but they're gonna add, bro. They're gonna add Tobias Harris. And okay, do we just get crazy at this point? This is like completely just dismantling our team. But they're gonna give us an 89 and an 80. Bro, okay, whatever. Let's just do it. We're getting crazy in the second year. Let's rebuild rotations. We have a huge lineup now. Holy smokes. Off the bench we got Lonzo, Obi Toppin, Tobias Harris, Sam Hauser, Grayson Allen. Dude, this is actually kind of a crazy team now. We went from like the 12th seed or the 11th seed to let's see what happens to the end of the season here. Because this is kind of a wild team. Decline that. Alright. DeJounte Murray and a first round top 3 protected for Hartenstein. No. Karis LeVert for Obi Toppin, straight up, no. Wow, look at this, dude. We are all of a sudden we're 4th in the East. Yeah, we're not taking any trades. No more trades. We are done with that. We are on a freaking roll here. Oh my goodness. 98% team chemistry now. Am I the GM of the century right now? Am I the GM of the century? We have a really good lineup. Technically, I'm just, no, I don't want to stop simulating. This is for last year anyway, so. Dude, we have not lost in, like, weeks. Okay, I jinxed it. Now we're gonna lose 2 straight. Okay, alright. Okay, 4-game losing streak. When Binyama gets MVP, do we get any first team players? Do we get any second team players? LaMelo Ball. No longer with our team, but still. We had somebody all defense, it looked like. We're going to face the Toronto Raptors. Simulate play. Let's do simulate round. Okay, we advance. We got the 76ers, the 8th seed 76ers simulate round. We get eliminated by the 8th seed. You gotta be kidding me. Kyrie. Wait, oh no, that's us. Kyrie, Evan Mobley, and Zion. Got eliminated by Luka, Brandon Ingram, and this is Tyus Jones, bro. What? We have such a deeper line, like, team than they do. What the heck? Alright, whatever. This is rigged. We'll simulate the playoffs. Let's see. Anthony Edwards. We got Lakers and Cavs. And the Cavs win it. SGA and the Cavs, man.